Friday and we're trying not to laugh with Morten behind the camera making faces at us. So we've decided to try and make videos where we have updates on stuff that we do.
Yeah.
And
I'm Henriette.
And I'm Miss Matt,
yeah.
and here's our Friday updates.
So you might have seen the dino teeth already that we made earlier. This round we have made the junkyard scene with Roybot. So here Theo approaches Roybot and Roybot needs help.
What are the new features that you added in?
New features are interactive elements. And we also added the minigame. So here you're supposed to drag the color to the correct color on the other side. To start Roybot's heart. And you saved Roybot.
And I guess one more thing, right? What about the characters when they talk to each other?
Oh yeah, the characters, they now have speech bubbles, so you can see who speaks. Earlier we only had the text at the top and it was difficult to see who was speaking.
Yep. And that's so far for StoryShape. So the other thing that we do, and we were going to tell you about, was this top secret project that we've been working on. It's a research project, something that we feel that is actually very different and very interesting. It's making games for, exercise games for all elderly users. So as you can see here, we're actually doing some small exercises that we're expecting the elderly users to perform, and each of the exercises will actually correspond to a chore that you do in the farm. So in this case, every spot actually pumps some water into a bucket, and you're required to get X amount of buckets per day as part of your daily routines on the farm. And we have made a total of 4 different mini games, and we'd like to show you the rest.
So what you see here is called FarmUp. It's really a prototype at this stage, one that was built on the Kinect XNA platform. Now, unlike other commercial Excel games where it's largely a training simulator, we took a slightly different approach and abstracted the exercises into fun actions. In this case, we've added cows and all. We learned a lot from conversations with our elderly user group, especially about keeping actions on screen lean and simple, and often with a small color palette. Not too many distracting elements so they could remain focused on the game. As I mentioned before, this is still just a prototype at this stage, but we'd like to imagine the commercial version of FarmUp as a social game / Excel game simulator, where you perform these simple chores every day to maintain or grow your virtual farmland. Now, wouldn't that be cool?
That's it from us. It's our first video update, so don't mind the awkwardness, but we'll try to do better next time. And we'll probably give you updates on Super Scrap Squad and the results of the Game Up experiment or the clinical trials with our elderly users. That's it for us.
Bye!
Bye!